with one arm. Junior, holding with two arms.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing you can do is put more weight on this shoulder and put it
On here?
Yeah.
Come out with it.
Smash it with that one.
That's with that shoulder.
Okay, just moving up makes a big difference.
Junior, how do you feel?
That makes a big difference already.
As soon as you do that a little bit,
Uh-huh.
this arm simply goes to his wrist.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then I
as you
start
smash
pressing
it
it.
in, slowly remove it.
Okay.
Slowly, it doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah.
So so you can go and come out. So you have me, right? Yeah, and I come here. My goal is to make sure that you don't get your leg in.
Okay.
So with my arms, I'm gonna tighten that. You know, and then I'll cross like this.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if my arm was out, and then so if it was here, I'll do this and I'll cross more.
Yeah.
You feel that right?
Yep.
Yes. But if it was here, then I have no choice. I'll keep this here and I'll be here. And then the more I go towards the head, I make sure that you don't throw me over. I have to balance. And I start trying to move this slowly. I don't have to go hard. I don't have to go fast.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not, and plus, as you're doing this, you can also be pulling your head this way. You see, you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
Where it's trying to slip out.
Yeah.
And if you start turning in, you just keep the hip there. See that?
Okay.
See that? How is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing is just keeping that one leg from coming in, because then he's got the guillotine.
That's when the guillotine is ended.
Okay.
Yeah. All YBLs always have the head. You don't have to have the head. There's nothing to it. So you have your legs around it.
Oh,
That makes sense?
yeah.
So let me use you come real quick. So get on your back and come and put your head on him. Like grab his head, like that way.
Yeah, get okay.
Yeah. And try to grab this one. So, yeah, head and arm. Yeah. So these two arms are gonna tighten this leg. So you'll be trying to push the leg aside. Yeah, like that. So where to the arm?
Okay.
Yeah, can be there, yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Now balance your leg is to where he can throw you over. So you try to throw him over there. Yeah, like that. Nice. Now, yeah, as soon as it slows down. Yeah, use that. As soon as it slows down, keep that arm where it is and get this one here. This one, yeah? Just slow. And then start cleaning your head. Down.
Slide it down, slide out.
No, don't go that way, he'll get out. Stay where you are, balance yourself out. Everything is balanced.
Yeah.
So push your head into him and start pulling. You see how I'm pushing you that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Push your weight on him slow. Just slowly. Okay, slow. Now tell me the difference between that and what we're about to do. So you grab me. Grab my arm. Everything tight. Everything tight. So these two arms. So you try to get your leg in. So I'll hold it like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Eventually, when you slow down, I will get it here. And then I start doing this.
Oh, yeah.
You see how I slip it out? What is the difference between that and what you did? Which one was better?
I feel like they both worked, and I feel like the way you grab my arm with my wrist twisted this way, if you start peeling, I didn't have a grip there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay? But if you didn't have your arm, so if you didn't have your arm, you just had your head. This arm can go around the head, and this one can prevent him from passing. And then I'll put, so come this way. Come. My shoulder, I can put that weight on his neck. Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'll put that on his neck, and I'll do the same thing. I will just peel this arm off. The more I squeeze, the more it's easy.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, yeah.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and do the von Flusho then. So the von Flusho is you have to get his arm around the neck, and this one here. But see that? I'm gonna pinch to trap his arm there. I trap it tight. Try to pull your arm out. Is it coming out? No. Right? And then I grab mine, and then I turn like that.
Oh, no kidding. What was cranking?
Yeah, my blood choke there.
Really?
Yeah, just from pressure.
Number one, blood stroke. Number two, he pass out if he stays longer. So if he has my head, I want him to have it.
Yeah.
As long as my arm is not trapped inside.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Then to make sure that he doesn't get his arm out, I'll trap it with my shoulder. And then I'll get my grip together and I'll put more of my shoulder weight here.
Okay.
And then he'll pass out.
That's awesome.
Do you know this guy earned like $4 or $5 $50,000 for full stroke every time he fought. What's his name again? Ovis Sempro.
Ovechkin?
Ovis Sempro, or whatever his name is. The black dude. You take him down or whatever. I mean, he's taking you down because he's a high school wrestler. The way he should suck so bad. So you grab his neck. He want you to let him trap you. Yeah, 50,000 on top of his.
So he just
regular
bait him in
issue.
with shooting like a double leg.
Yeah, he's so
And
bad.
then
actually.
roll up on it and choke him out.
Every time.
That's awesome.
50,000 every time. Just from flow. So everybody fights, try to not grab the neck. So instead you get the arm. I'm not kidding. He puts it there himself, then you still finish it.
That's great.
So you know what? Let's do the go through. Okay? So same thing, this is the you know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Get up. Get partner ready to go. Use that to try it out.
I don't want this.
So try to put your arm out.
You feel this? I start sliding
Now
up,
grab it one arm.
and I get my elbow. This elbow
Now
has to be on the
squeeze the
mat.
shoulder.
Feel how it's nice and tight behind your head?
Yeah, you basically have one shoulder.
Wow.
Wow.
So don't forget, yeah, don't forget, you have to balance yourself for second. Yeah, shoulder pressure and squeeze the arms forward. Yes, like that, yes. Don't forget to squeeze. Please go fast.
You don't want this arm trapped, so pull it out.
So,
Oh, pull it out outside. Drop this elbow on the mat. Okay, get on your toes, remember? Now feel where your shoulder is on your neck?
Yeah.
I need you to flatten out a little bit, your two tri body.
Okay.
Now rotate that shoulder down and push that way. Like that. Let's try one more time.
So Junior, use your shoulder to drop his arm first. And Senior, put your arm out. Junior,
Drop that on the mat.
so drop it
You know how
again
that's
and
right on my
so
neck
drop it
there?
better. Get
Nice and
some
flat.
Get it
Now rotate it down, shoulder down, and push.
Yeah, now try to Nice. Now grab your arms together. Now get off of, yeah, get on this side.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. I'm we were talking about wrestling earlier. That's what I used to do. I'm laying all my weight on you. I still want to like
Now,
stay late so I can maneuver.
try.
That's my reversal.
For wrestling? Yeah. That's way and your job, you have to do it slow. Just look. Yeah. You can do it slow. It doesn't matter. Look how long it is. You come toward the end.
I felt that difference. So you were pushing against.
All of
Yeah.
all of it's about
Pressure, and then you rolled into it.
Yeah. Oh,
what do we do when we come out?
so if you want, you get that. Yeah.
We're not trying to be louder. But I guess like I'm on my toes, you know what I mean? I'm like up here. Yeah. So, but it's okay. You can be on your toes, like this here. Like I'm
Junior,
on
try
my
that.
toes.
My hands come together. They squeeze as long as
This right here.
Yeah. Now, Senior, try to find it. That means, yeah, that means when he's going for it,
You're here, and it's like, well, nothing's happening.
and be trying, try to put your arm out while you're using that hand to control his hip. So it's not close to you. So let me see how you can do you fighting back. So let's say you go. Let's go, yeah, start pushing that hip around, yeah. See what okay, thanks. So he can do that, Junior, he can do that, but so much bigger.
Smooth that out.
But if you
Drop that out on the
do
mat
it,
first. Yeah, now feel that pressure right there. Drop the hips and rotate your shoulder forward. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, for straight.
And I get, I'm like, and then start, who's going to it? Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, sorry.
As soon as it's in, it's like, oh.
I thought you were putting your hand on the hip.
Well, I was, and then I realized. It's getting dark in here.
I think he must have been looking at me.
Because you were telling him, put the hand on the hip, so I felt that. And then all of a sudden, I'm here, tap, 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 tap.
I saw him doing this. Oh no. Okay, guys. Now we are gonna add it to what we are doing. So it's going to simply look like this. I'm gonna get my head here, get my legs up, and I'll start doing my takedown. And he'll keep his arm there. See that? Right there. But this time around, let's not grab it so it's just the head.
Just the head?
Yeah, just the head. Just let's do it like every white bed does it.
Yeah.
So here, I start doing this, they grab the head and they keep it there. See that? And then I always drop it right here. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay. Then just go from there and we grab the head like, oh, we are finished. And as we are going, we are going to prevent them from getting their guard. And then we get where we need to get and just we through and finish. Okay. Ready, go! That wasn't even what we're supposed to do today, but that's where it's going.
Inspired.
So you get your leg up.
Right there.
You just, yeah, grab them there.
Right there.
Get your arm together, get your arm together.
Yeah, it comes on quick.
Yeah.
It's deceiving.
Yeah.
So because it's so small, all you gotta do is just squeeze that in, and then squeeze together.
Yeah.
Junior, if you pass out, I'm gonna do this without you. I'm not even kidding. Coffee is like that.
Let me do it till I passed out body or when I wake up.
Here. Not that one.
Okay, come on.
That's closer.
No, you just did it.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So,
Because that's what
get that elbow
we
out,
use.
drive up, yeah.
Yeah. Right there.
That was pretty deep.
See? The
That's
more
where
we
you
stop
gotta,
there,
like,
the more
you can say that's where you're cutting that angle with your head. Keeping it so I
You
can't.
just have to make it ready.
Right there, left arm.
If I got this forward enough, I got it now, they would put you like this,
You know that you don't have to
like this, and just raise his
You
hand,
can just.
and I'm gonna roll back like this, and then grab his arm, and I don't touch you from turning and getting that shoulder pressure
That
behind
down
it,
or smack it.
I'm gonna go out.
When you smack it,
That's why, that's why it was the, showing, like, he kept himself at an angle, and then rolled that shoulder up until it kind of broke my ability to squeeze in.
Yeah.
Like this.
This feels like a defensive.
Yeah.
All those rollers taking that time. Get this
This over here to me.
right?
So you can't.
No, if you can, please, you evaluate that. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, yeah.
Okay. But if I'm focusing here and not trying to get my arm free, I'm just letting him out.
That's why
You're too far over
Okay.
here. You're here.
What's happening?
I don't know. He forgot.
That's why you.
So you have, yeah, he has to get someone. So you, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, right there.
Oh my gosh, that's a good trap.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Holy
to-
smokes. That was proper, man. That was exactly what you're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
my arm was stuck.
No, but once you trap my arm,
All right, guys, guys.
everything was so tight, and then you got your shoulder in a perfect spot, and you killed me. That was where you're supposed to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stuck in that reach everything.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, we are gonna be more realistic. Okay. So,
You good?
come down real quick. I said that people will do. So, but we are just going to go for the head show without the arm. So, as far as he's here, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm just going to start doing this. And he himself is gonna try to save himself by trying to take me down to get to side control. Down, makes sense, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start here, you go. Not that way, not that way.
Oh, other way?
Yeah. So right here, so you go, pop, and then I'm gonna try to do this. And you're gonna make sure that I don't get my leg in.
Yep.
Yeah, so keep going. Now you can, drop my arm first. Drop my arm.
This one?
Yeah.
With your shoulder.
With the shoulder. Right. No, so you trap it by putting your arm that way.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that by the time, so hold on. So you trap it before you get this one over.
Okay.
So that I don't know what you're going for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm here.
So I'm here and I just go like that.
Yes. Now I'm stuck. And now you can slowly start. Yeah. That. And then cut this way. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If I know what you're going for, I'm out.
Yeah. That kind of locks you into thinking it blocks you, that blocks you from getting your hands locked,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're kind of stuck there flat on your back.
You're gonna be on side control.
So
It's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's fine.
I noticed you didn't have your hands locked. So
Is it
locking
when
your
you
hands
finish?
isn't 100% necessary.
No.
Okay.
Not at all,
So
not for the
the
long
guy on
throw.
top,
It's not.
Your friend, the thing you're holding on to is gravity.
his arm, and then and
It's just that it helps.
Yeah.
You
It
know what I
helps.
mean?
But you don't need it.
So as a newbie, try to get your arms together
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to get my arms together because I understand what's happening.
Okay.
But I always prefer to get my arms together anyway.
Yeah.
So if I'm here and you're going for a guillotine, I'm gonna right there, see that?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna be balancing myself too as we are falling. That way I don't fall over. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And also that way he doesn't get his leg in. Yeah. So as I do that, I'm here. That's trapped already. And then can we do? So I'll do it again, okay? So again, I'm basically trying to save myself as I'm positioning myself where I can submit him. So as I grab my head, I'm gonna start doing that, and pulling down. See that? And then trap. And then I can do that. As soon as I trap this, he should know what I'm going for, but it's too late. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So let's try that and see who fails and who gets it, okay? Ready, go!
I had a question. You said as soon as he knows, you're trapping everything, as soon as he knows you're going to play, he's going to nail it.
Yeah.
What does the veil look like? You know, if I'm the bottom guy and I feel the gravity, he's going to
drove in. As soon as I started, as soon as I started.
And trying to go down and get away.
Basically, you have to, right? But none of
You should trap my arm already. First thing, trap my arm.
They don't want to get it arm.
That's my head, trap my arm.
Anyway.
Okay.
that's all.
Yeah, you get good.
Don't forget the basics. When you're coming up, head up, drive her with your head, and get your leg out.
That's what I was wondering.
Ready?
If I can tell it's coming, how do I get escape?
You okay?
Yep. I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, and let's say, after I'm here.
I just feel like this feel like.
Yeah, go this way, switch that. No, you can go. You know what I mean? You have to go all the way around. So, I'm here, I'm doing this, and you already know, it's like, you see your head, I come here. You see my hand, right?
But,
Yeah, that way, that way.
you feel me coming, when you get that,
Okay, let's do it here.
remember how he said, you gotta take the shoulder first before you get this? So push
So he should
down,
have gone to that
and
side,
then bring the
but just not
shoulder
all the
in.
way around.
So,
Not, I'm not physically, I'm not with your shoulder.
yeah, it's that. So if you do that, yes.
Drive, yes.
Yeah.
Feel that opening you created?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can rotate back up towards my elbow and pinch.
So that means
And then I'm supposed to go this way.
if they start driving you,
Yeah. And if we do get the head, don't set us speed. That sets yourself up.
Boom.
You drove in, it's like, nope, I'm abandoning, take it, do what you need to
And you
do.
can lock.
lock my arm first.
This is more
Nope, you
than.
didn't lock my arm.
Yeah, right. Trap.
Lock my arm.
Is that arm trap?
Now you're squeezing.
It's arm trap.
You're trying to, really put pressure on it. Then do this.
Just go steps, steps.
See what happened there?
So, Your phone.
Yeah.
Lock my arm. Lock my arms again. You're not locking my arms.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You're, all you're doing is you're locking with your shoulder. This. There's nothing to reach. This is your lock. Getting your arm up is good.
I gotta create
All
more
right?
space, push.
But your initial lock here,
Go.
that's your initial lock. Okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
Everything when you get to, 3 points of contact.
Lock your arm first. There you go. Now, go for the
Yeah.
push-up.
Don't forget the person on top. Don't forget that you can squeeze your arms together.
Okay.
Full contact if you get to triangles.
Because towards the ending, I will tell the person who that taking you down, when they're taking you down, just get your leg in. I'll give you a contact. And it's not just that. They have to, as soon as you pass, they have to get it on.
Right.
So you don't have to be a girl. Use your arm to come here, get your leg in, use your arm to make sure you keep your arm here. Just give it to you and deal with that. You just, I'll make it fun. Me get to get it.
Drop the hand, drop the hand.
Yeah. Go, quickly, don't wait. Don't wait. Nice. Control that leg. Junior, keep trying to get your guard. Keep trying to get your guard. Junior, squeeze together. Get shoulder in and slowly turn your hip.
I didn't get it trapped quick enough, so as soon as you start pulling down, I just like.
I used to do your arm.
It's pushing my hips, so I can't get leverage.
Of course you can. Just slowly drop your arm. So you don't have strength on that arm.
Show me like.
Slowly drop your hip here.
What am I trying to do?
Yeah, see that?
Yep.
And now you can start going your head.
Yep, looks better. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that worked a lot better.
So now, you want this, how it fits.
Make this into
Yeah,
like
okay.
a
Yeah. So go to your back.
You want to be pulling that.
I mean, this is our goal. Okay?
What I like about that,
Then it's like, well, you want to do this and
I have a
play.
hard time getting
So
shoulders
it's
on
top of my back.
I really do.
So I go here, I'm gonna bring it over the top of my back.
You can go back.
Now,
go to the
now, you wanna,
You
pass this up? Straighten yourself up. Like that. Okay.
You feel that, right?
Yeah.
I'll go back. I'll go back. That's what I was saying. 2 ways.
Yeah.
Fast,
Holy smokes.
or slow. It took me long time to go slow version.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be nice.
If I can't, if I'm on my back.
But I don't have to be nice.
Oh my gosh. That was good.
Yeah.
And I knew it was coming.
I like that one of you. I'm going back.
I don't do that. I have
Different level to you.
I have,
Moving a whole lot.
right now, I have, I have neck
Who's going?
and I have the breath. So I don't have the leg. So.
Go.
You still have lots moving here.
Remember, get your arm out and start to the hip.
Feel the difference here? I got that third point of contact. There you go. Sit down. You can fight, but I'm in the battle here.
Try to smash it focus.
I'm in the battle here.
All right, guys. Time. Okay. The person on the bottom is gonna do the same exact thing they're doing. I'm sorry, the person on top. Let's say I'm a pure jiu-jitsu, BJJ, with no wrestling at all. I'm only always looking for submission only. So you are gonna be here and I'll come. You're gonna go. So as soon as I come here, we are gonna do it 2 ways. I'm gonna come here with the intention of finishing the team. Here. But as soon as I come here, you attack. You move. Yes, right there. And I will try to get this. The person on top is trying to finish submission. Right? I'll say it again. My goal is to finish with the submission. If your opponent is even a second late, you finish that. Okay? So right here. Okay? So I'm trying to finish this submission either on my knee on my back where you're pushing me. You are pushing me.
And I'm trying to do the shoulder crush submission.
Yes. You are trying to save yourself while getting a takedown, while heading to a submission that you're trying to finish. All I have to do is get my grab my leg in and finish that stuff. Okay? Let's try that. Ready, go!
So, you're saying you're squeezing on.
You want me to move the ball?
Both palms of the sleeve. Going for the.
Yeah.
Underneath hooking me and cranking, and I'm going for the shoulder pressure.
So, only grab the head.
That was my fault. I left my arm in there. I have half of that.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. Only the head.
I gotta escape that arm, man.
How do you
I didn't get past the leg, we had to fight for it, but he got the guillotine, got that leg inside. I didn't get past it fast enough. He's young, I'm old.
Because you don't got me on my side, if you shoot this hand a little bit deeper, push up. Then you got it.
Even though I had your leg in your head,
Since I had broken
ankle was
Yeah.
That was right leg.
You're shooting.
Yeah, and you gotta use a hand. One hand has to be coming here, and one hand has to be blocking my legs.
okay.
So when you're here. Yes. And then that one needs to be, coming up here. Yeah. As soon as you let me go here, any sort of variation of this,
Yeah.
any sort of connection I got here. Or you out here.
So,
Now turn this knee.
half guard isn't necessarily
Like this. Push up, put ankles in like this. Trying to crank my shoulder. Crank it? No, because it keeps sliding down.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I was doing to you. I was wondering why I couldn't. Literally, instead of going like this, I just went this.
Are you remembering where you?
How do you feel, sir? Head, power, ears.
And roll on top of the guillotine. So here, can you shoot again? I drop down here, and then you go and you can start out this and you turn it up. So
just keep attacking towards the head.
Yeah, I got to do one again. You go.
A scenario for every scenario.
The only way it's gonna get better if you're gonna know it.
Is how.
This
is my first class.
It's not about.
You want to see?
But really it's about us sort of working through 60-70% maybe.
Sorry.
You good?
Yep. It's like.
You good?
Look at yourself in a position you're not comfortable with.
I'm comfortable.
If you get caught,
When you got that headlock, you really gotta compose yourself.
and it's
Yeah.
just like.
Yeah.
Kind of is, so I think we're missing strap leg.
I would, if you want to, that's the place to
Because
do it.
remember when
In the room, there's no place. It's not.
when he shot over, he had his legs out to give him space, and he's kind of rolled back a little bit. His shoulders still high on the person on the ground. So after you roll me over, try to keep the legs down here. Try to lean back a little bit more so you're putting weight on the shoulder on my neck.
Something wrong there.
Give a little bit of straightening of the a second.
I can let that go.
Yeah, you're pressing into it. I don't like that. I'm gonna turn away.
You are-
I just lost Yeah.
I practiced it probably 10,000 times. Right. I just pushed that point, I could get it out, and I would run up height and people, and then I would just turn right. And so that's what we have here is here.
I didn't see your eyes, I didn't know if they were looking up.
Already know it's gonna be a lot of different looks at it.
I noticed when you were defending the guillotine against Tony, you came up on both feet and pressed into him.
Yes, I was trying
It's like my back.
to push, yeah, into the.
So that's plan A.
Yeah.
Plan B then is just smother.
Yeah, because I know you have to go like this.
You ready?
Okay.
You let go pretty easy.
Yeah, go, but in my own way.
Immediately, taking a little bit of pressure off, making it sitting into it, like you shoot a lot of times. Yeah.
So that's
The
great,
great
great
guys
exercise.
upper belly, as soon as I shoot into them, so you shoot.
So you can choose how you want.
As soon as
I do that. They're coming from the other side. Just okay.
they're not, they're sitting. Yeah.
Keep squeezing.
Helps a little bit.
And then I stick my head right into it.
Down, turn over.
So I'm coming in here, kind of driving.
All right, guys.
Focusing on trying to
Time.
for you. You felt uncomfortable right away.
My 3 points are at the back.
Time.
Yep.
Guys, next one, second. Next one is that you're on off one, and I grab this, and I'm gonna pull it. You know what I mean? You remember the first one was just trying to finish the guillotine here, and you went that way. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm trying to pull God, and your game is don't let me. So grab me here. Just get in. Yeah. And then you try to pull God. I got this way. See that? He got what? Yeah, but I can escape this more because the way my head is to be a little bit easier. So I'm not going to try to escape. I'm greasy, so I'm going to try to do this and eventually get my leg out. Whoever endures more wins. So again, so our goal is not to let him catch us. That was, yeah. Oh yeah, you pull that, yeah. So you grab that and pull that. That's what I would. See that? So as I grab that to pull guard, I'm going straight to the side. Now it's gonna be whose leg is gonna get
And
there.
did you notice, he used his hand to block me from pulling guard.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run away from me. You're not gonna run away from my legs not using your hands. He immediately, as soon as I pull guard, he feels those legs. He's got one hand up here fighting, with the other hand
Pushing the leg.
pushing the legs, making sure that I can't establish that.
Even if you catch one leg, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna try to get it out quicker. Okay, let's just try that and see how many times we can escape it, and if we escape, if we can finish the submission. Okay?
Okay.
Ready, go!
So this is where I'm gonna get my leg out and twist around so I can.
Yeah, okay.
You wanna go?
So from here, boom, I come
Go
down
that
here.
way, go that way.
Shoulder tight. I was talking my way through it and I was already thinking about getting around.
Absolutely nothing, get out of here.
But you're having a problem for some reason.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
my head's on that side though.
Yeah.
Don't I wanna
Look
drive?
at this side, where the head is not.
Yep. You're not driving this time, you're just trying to.
Yeah, you're not driving. Yeah. He's doing things out for you. Yeah, sorry.
It's gonna work great, because a lot of the guys don't know how to deal with that. They're used to using your hands. to
Yeah,
try
like
to
that,
guide.
yeah.
And so when you all of a sudden start rotating your hips and around stuff, they're like,
You still have to do the.
what's going on?
Okay.
So you can.
Okay, that's good. I think that was good. So.
You gotta move forward.
I didn't have a
They
track.
do the same thing, try to turn this up.
He had the.
No, you just wanna.
What are you doing?
Do your moves. Where you
When you have the guillotine,
Yeah.
that's not your goal.
Bottom arm through.
See that? Put my hand,
Yeah.
four of them.
I don't really got anything here, right? No, rotate
Right
back.
now, I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
And then I will lower my, I will lower my.
Like, you're gonna feel, being a former wrestler, you're gonna feel there's all this
Put my hand,
space.
you can tell me this one was down here.
Don't panic. As long as you're still breathing, as long
That's
as
where
you're
I'm going, not how I walk.
look for the space. So just
From the
sit
start,
there for a
I'm here,
second.
with this.
And go, okay,
Where's my space?
where's my space? Where can I go?
to the ground.
Okay, from here, sit out.
It goes from here through.
It's
Because I'm here.
as you get in jiu-jitsu, it's sort of, you like,
Yeah. Just because
I didn't really think about
he doesn't let go and jump.
how do you do that? I'm like, how do you do what?
Right now, we are just.
But it's just a thing where you understand space, you understand pressure, you're like, okay, pressure's here, I need to go there.
Right.
So same as us trying to fight off the back and not get hit.
Yeah.
One thing that
Keep that leg.
I did two of
Nine. And then drop it, drop it, drop it.
classes on Huntsman.
Get arm out, get arm out.
It's not doing that, I was doing it. I kept wanting to shoot, take him down, and every single time.
Yep. So now I come here, going in, you're gonna try and catch me in the guillotine.
Do I want?
You got your arm out.
Okay.
It's just a good one.
Right?
Walk right
You
there.
don't want that one. Feel how much space I have here?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy, but I should know.
So when you do
You
your
know what
guillotine,
you're
how
doing.
much?
Always want to be
Yeah.
Okay.
Here,
No. By the time you know.
Off my back.
It's easier when you do it.
Right.
All right, Jose, let's see what you guys got.
Take your leg off me, rotate away, and then rotate back up, and then by the same token, you can abandon the guillotine.
Get your arm around his neck. Get your arm around his neck. Get your arm around his neck. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that.
What's that?
I was saying, get your arm around his neck.
Oh.
I just said it. Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah. It's not good.
No wonder I did nothing before. The shoulders are too big, man. Because I was like, good, huh?
What? You went the wrong way?
I don't know what way I was going. My next day, now
Okay, guys, time. Okay, time. Think it's getting time. That's just me. I was so much that my body was vibrating. All right, guys. We only have one round, 2 minutes. Go live, okay? Have some fun. All right. Whew. Keep going, keep going.
This is why I love the gi.
Every time I come here, Junior is in dollars. Junior, where's your strength? There you go.
There you go. I know the first one was had before.
How do you do it?
The pretzel? Yeah, turn it around. But you can stick his head out and not careful. Don't let him pass. He can be fast, but you got it. Remember, address that arm. Address that arm.
Was press in.
Ah!
I was waiting for that. But where I screwed up is I then brought this one around to try and pass. And like,
30 seconds.
there it was. And I gave it to you.
right, guys, good job.
Getting this stuff going.
You know, he's on top of you on your back. So you
Thursdays
kind
are
of
literally
squish between me and the air.
you get beat up by
All right, guys, line up real quick. Every time there's always guarantee that Jose is going to get back. I said, you have to tired of it. Just line up real quick. Yeah, really, buddy. How about a good job today?
Is there another class?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope we need a couple more rolls in today.
But yeah, as soon as you get the YouTube and you put it on.
You said you want to get a couple more in?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first week,
Okay.
I did 2 no-gi last week.
Okay.
I was like, what was this about? Let me get a gi.
Well, you're young enough, you can definitely afford the extra abuse on the body.
Need help with this? Is it like a rag that I wipe?
Yeah, it's one of the brooms. We just kind of follow behind, just sort of wiping everything in. And then when I get over to these two cats over here that are rolling at each other, I'll spray them like they're a heat. Come on, Tony, that was a joke. I'm trying to get him to laugh for you.
Don't worry, they'll get.
Okay.
I think it was those first couple times after getting choked out, it's like, all right, I gotta come more and figure out how to not get choked so much.
It'll happen.
I feel like it's so much more difficult because there's so much more that can grab you.
Yeah.
and get you.
I can't speak to it. I've not done no-gi. You know, I wrestled in high school for a couple of years, but not enough to say I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
Kent, blue belt, we roll, and you know, 16 years of wrestling, even at the college level, so definitely knows about the grappling piece and control. Yeah. And Tony's just a beast.
Impressive. Were you trying to intentionally work the lapel and the gi? So I saw you do it with that takedown at the knee. That was impressive. Yeah, stuff. Well, I'm happy you had somebody give you a hard time.
For now. Another 2 years, it might not be that way. I'll be at the rest round. Whew. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Well,
Trying to work that lasso.
so deceptive.
Thanks again, brother. Appreciate all your help.
Good to see you. I see you got the gi.
Yeah, dude. After Monday, when you're like, "Why don't you have a gi? Why aren't you staying?" I was like, "All right, I'll get a gi."
This one came underneath the back.
Remind me your name?
Zach.
Zach?
Tony.
Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah.
Again.
Yeah. I feel like the gi is so much more difficult than the no gi because
Yeah, there's so many
so much
things.
more to grab onto and shit.
Well, like I've heard people say, "Oh, that's not realistic." It's like you live in Nebraska. Like during the winter, people wear
Big jackets and shit. Yeah.
hoodies. Take it easy. It's like it absolutely is realistic. You can grab all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm casting now.
Yeah. I bet. All right, take it easy.
Were you military at all?
No, military family.
Okay.
So,
It's almost like you pulled guard when you
Yeah, I
were
just
up
have
in
that look to it. So.
yeah, dad, both grandpas, great grandpa, all that. So, yeah. So I was raised in it, but
Yeah.
weirdly, they all told me don't.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, which when you have an entire group of guys who've all done it, say don't do it. I'm like, all right, I'll take your advice.
I think there's pros and cons to everything.
Sure.
In life, and, I mean, I did the Marine Corps, and it worked out for me.
That's what my uncle did too.
I mean, I was very fortunate as much as I wanted to like deploy and do things.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, it's like, you know, who knows what would happen if I did.
Yeah.
You know,
And that also might be why they were all like, don't do it, because they all, like, my uncle was in Iraq, my dad was in Afghanistan, my grandpa was in Vietnam, and so they were all like, no, don't even, just go to school, stay here.
And then you just
I
rolled
just
back
happened to bring that book
and brought it right into
going,
you where you were able to
and it
start.
talked a lot about Vietnam and different things, and I'm just like,
Okay.
it's pretty intense.
Yeah, he's got some stories.
Yeah. Well, it was good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, I think I'll be back.
That choke that we were doing.
Probably won't be back until Monday.
Yeah.
'Cause I gotta work this weekend, so.
Fair.
I'll be back Monday.
I'm trying to go to as much as I can. We'll see how much my body lets me. But
Yeah. How old are you?
30.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, you're getting there. I was gonna
This
say, I'm
is the first
36,
year I'm
so-
starting to feel myself slow down a little bit.
Well, that's the thing, like, getting into it now and staying consistent
All
is
they're
so
trying to do is
important.
hang on to the neck.
The more consistent you stay with it, the younger your
That
body
you're
will.
just-
I mean,
they're setting
jiu-jitsu's
themselves
gonna
up.
hurt you in different ways, but your body will adapt to it and stay in that shape compared to like I took a lot of time off and trying to get back into it. And pursue it. Like it was rough.
Yeah. Well, even my first week, like back into this, I was a soccer guy. That was my thing, and I did wrestling too. But we did no gi on Wednesday. We played soccer afterwards, and the next day, I was like, I can't move. Like I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Which used to be able to run around for 5 hours, no problem.
Soccer is no joke, man. Like I played just like a few pickup games and whatnot. Just like man, I was always so tired.
The
I was
cardio is
never-
great.
Yeah, I was never like big and running that much.
Same. I hate running, and that's why I have to play because it's the only way I can get myself to run.
Yeah.
You said you have a comp coming up in a couple of months. Where is that?
Yeah.
But this is great.
This is it's a good practical exercise, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Especially as like being a shorter guy. And I'm like, all right, if somebody bigger than me is trying to start shit with me, I want to know, how to handle myself a little bit. All right, good to see you, buddy. Catch you the next one.
Take it easy.
People want to say $25 right now. If you sign up for 4 to 12,
Fixed up too. I have no idea what's going on.
sign up for 4 to 12. You get like $25 off. Plus, I got a gym code for another $25 off. So it's only like $60 for normally what's $125.
Yeah, but I mean, is it something that makes a sponsoring, or is there like a team going, or?
No, I don't think so. I mean, Amanda says he has a couple of
Okay.
And I just do it remotely.
But you said it's on the 12th?
It's on the
Or no, that was the discount.
25th. Yeah, it's on the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuji, Nebraska, you said? I'll try if I can, I'm trying to come up and check it out. Yeah.
Just put my hand there and start grinding it. And the dude's like, and then I just slid down to his neck, and so then I got my knee on his neck, and I'm just grinding it there, and it's a world of pain. And then I come back, he pushes it off, and I just switch knees, and I put his knee to the middle of his sternum. And then I just tapped him out, knee to the sternum. I grabbed it, they basically did like, grabbed his eating collar, and grabbed his knee. And he just pulled up.
Oh.
And he starts dry heaving. And I'm like, dude, it's gonna get worse. I looked at him, I would have said, I'm like, dude, it's gonna get worse. Okay. With like 75%, and then I finally starts tapping, then he just rolls over and he's just good dry heaving on the mat for like a minute. I'm like,
I appreciate you not doing that to me today.
I don't do that stuff. Like there's a point there where I was with you. If I was in competition, I would have dropped to north-south, locked my hands in, and then sat back, neck cranked straight backwards, and put my hands over it. It's literally all it is. I get to north-south the whole time. I literally bring it around. Your arm's stuck up in here. I got to pull your front head up. And you're turned on your side trying to get away. And as soon as you try to run away, I'll just let you run. This will tighten up as you roll that way. I throw the leg over, and then I can literally just sit back. And your head's gonna go straight back, cranked. And like I do it slow, you can literally paralyze somebody with that crank. And so like I don't do any of that catch wrestling stuff. That comes very naturally to me.
Yeah.
I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, even with the knee thing, I know you probably didn't feel very tight there, but I could have thrown my hip into it and just went to town on it. But I'm like, I just want to play the position. So you work out of it, you go to something else, and I was going to be like, oh, I'm gonna try rolling underneath the leg here. So that's when I went and rolled underneath.
I was like, okay, I'm about to be able to get my legs back, and you roll is like, that was cool.
That was literally me just going, oh, there's space under that leg. I wonder if I can fit through that. And
You sure did.
I did.
No, that was really cool. You have to show me that sometime, because I was not expecting that at all. That was really cool.
But it's just if you're not, like I said, Nick was all over this for 6 months here. I was more try hard. I was getting blue belts, blue belts, running through my wrestling background. After 6 months, I started getting my grappling in. Right, go grappling. You're never really gonna see me just like, because I know how to pace myself. It's not that I'm in great shape, it's I know where to rest. Like when we're sitting there and laughing, you're trying to put, I'm just laying there, like, okay, I got this good grip here, let's see, what's gonna give me a little, oh, I can shoot my leg here or like, start rolling, let's see if he goes. Oh, he's going, so I'm not even doing that hard, but it's just, I'm using the leverage. But if, like, I go and I run sprints in my driveway, dude, the third time, I'm like having chest pain and like,
Call the ambulance.
get ready to call the ambulance. I don't think
See you
it's
guys.
maybe. So that's it. Like, kids are having to chase them around.
Hold on, you gotta give me.
I need a minute here. This giant is not a cardio giant. It's not a cloud giant. It's more of a rock giant that doesn't sit here. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's one of the first things when I first started running, I feel that with me sitting there, there's a lot of times when you're sitting there sort of seeing what you give me, and then I just sort of
guys can sort of fight out of it, you know, you do the reps in it, but for me, I need other looks. When you start off like that, you start off the front, you start off the side, you start off all the way. I don't normally end up where I need to be. Happening in the head. Ken, you're running too much. Ken, you're trying too hard. Ken, you're going like, you're like 6 times. He's like, Ken, look, I swear to God, I hear you grunt or you know, make noise one more time. I'm seriously gonna come over and kick you in for real. And something that's sort of, yeah, they're like, okay. Technique over strength, flexibility over strength, and then 50 to 75%. And then you got one better Darcy that goes. That at least come to this. Yeah, you got one better guards for keeping the containment problem. And so that's really nice to do with that. But by the same token, you feel once I get a hold of you, and I get my body on you, the guard's kind of pointless at that point. And I'm going to just roll down on top. And then you go back down like that. Like I said, there's a time whenever I got the floor, and I'm like, I'm not going to floor because I know what I know to do. And I was like, the arm, this one arm here. Like I said, most people would tap way sooner. You got more flexibility, obviously, than most people. And so, and like I said, I've gotten that kind of what I really don't like practice, but this is speed. I don't think I'm at a point where I'm actually able to show it here. I was trying to hold on, it's like, this is, yeah. That's the point where I'm at. Like, a lot of times I'll get to I'll be like, if I'm sitting there and you got 2 minutes left to go, I'm not first. Yeah. Sitting around, you get to get the point you run to. You get to self-control, getting somebody there and basically just cooking. You cook somebody who's not really like God and get quit. You're not gonna get that in 2 minutes. Even Dennis Grayson was doing it. It's tough, but he can do it. But it's like, so it's like, for me, like, I learned to see it through first. Like I said, it's just a thing, it's like, well, I'm just fixing it. And I start feeling it, I really start getting the bottom. Up until that point, I can do 2 minutes here, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, with 30-second break in between. All day. Every time we restart at 2 minutes with somebody new, there's always an engagement phase, which takes at least 30 seconds. Yeah. Where they're sort of feeling out what they want to do. Like, what do we do here? Yeah, where are we going with this? What's our action? Where you got somebody who wants something, you're locked in. By the time you do the 2 to 3 minute mark, you're locked into how this is going to go. Like, we saw eventually, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go to the top right because that's what you keep giving me. The guard. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go to the top right. Okay, we got the side right. Well, let's see, open up on blocking, sort of slide, get my belly down so it can't be as many then. So you got down the belly down, so it's sort of sagging down there next to where you try to get your knee in. Every time you try to bring your knee in, it's like, off my belly is hanging down there, protection thing. And then I was able to sort of roll back, so then all of a sudden, your knee has to go through not only my belly, but my butt. And then you start rolling to your side, trying to relieve the pressure. And then I can sort of roll up, grab, roll the collar, but then you turn back into me. Then I saw that hand come out, and that's when I would go, boop. Oh, I get it. Like I said, when I'm on the bottom, I never bring my hands up. My hands are always towards your nose. Here, here. I never do this to push. As soon as you bring a hand, I just like, no, I should have played on the back. I don't like that because the big guy, my friend, I'm like, my friend, my other big guy, he's like, Matt Cochran. He's going to lay on it. He's talking to that. So you're going with the big guy, the best option is literally trains like down here, trying to use your elbows to get our belly off. Create space. So it's on the side, so you're on top of me, and I got a big old man on top of me. So I'm gonna come up here until you come up and you grab around, kind of come across through this. So I create a space, but here and rotate. And that keeps my hands in so I can't more of Americana or whatever you're doing. But I got my hands in here and I'm rotating like this, and then my legs are active, like your legs are. That's literally, I think if you do that, work your legs, have your legs do the grab, do the pull, do the, while your hands are literally just to relieve pressure, keeping getting position. Because they're pointless. Your hands literally, you're not going to push them up, right? You're not going to bench press moves. You're not going to grab my collar and go woo like I do with some of the lighter guys. You're not going to do that. So your whole goal is what's the strongest thing in your body? It's your legs. So if you're sitting there on your side trying to get me in, and these elbows are literally acting as like jack stands to sort of create space. You'll find it much less, much more of a thing where you can't really do anything. You know, I just need to space. Rather than, okay, I'm push, and oh crap, you got my hand. Okay, I got the hand over. Oh crap, he's pulling this hand up. So, I mean, that's just my opinion from wrestling and doing it. The guy winning, so I think that not really enjoy all the bigger guys. I find, like, you know, a lot of times I always can side, you know, side the circles. And my knees absolutely can't out. I always do like this. Rotating in, side to side. And my knees, I'm constantly looking for that elbow to knee connection. If I can create this elbow to knee connection, you're basically creating a leg that I can help sort of get under the body so I can, a lot of times, dig deeper. Because all my weight's up here, right? So if you can get that weight over the top, you can sort of start working me up, working me up, get that weight, get me out of my legs, get my feet elevated, get off my feet. Then you can start rotating, going for the leg stuff, going for leg locks, or even just rotating, you know, away from my waist, get me up on my hands. And then you can shoot triangles and all that stuff. Because I think that you almost have been trying, the problem is that you didn't get me elevated enough off, well, you didn't get me off balance. You have to get, for any of that stuff, and this is also something I'm struggling with too. For like shooting my triangles, shooting my arm bars. I have a hard time knocking people off their center line. Because to be successful at that stuff, at least from like the John Danaher and all the people that I've been watching, the most successful people are people keeping them off center line. Come over the top, you know, come half guard, bump them over, and then shoot that leg through when they're over the triangle. If they're off center, you're gonna hit. If you're just shooting straight up and they're sitting there like this, you might as well not even shot the triangle. Because they're just like I did, just running. But if you have my hand planted, you have me off to the side, just even a little bit, and you slide that freaking leg up there, and I'm over like this, boom. And then I start bringing that hand up, and then you can just whoop right over. So it's just, this is sort of like what you have to notice. You know, saying you saw that when I was going with that last one. Yeah. You were nice and straight, and all of a sudden you get a little bump and you start teetering. And then you get a little tug here and you start teetering some more. And you try to, but there's really nothing you can do. Because you were all set. There was really no way for you to get your balance. That's everything, like you're sort of climbing off the grabbing, you know, and trying to meet people. Okay, they're centered. Okay, I got them off. Oh, okay, they recentered. I got them off. They recentered. That's like literally what I'm thinking to myself. I'm literally out there. I'm not really trying to go this mission. Like I said, anyone else know the belt? Probably everyone knows the hard field. Right now, it's about developing that. Okay, attack. But when I know I can guarantee it rather than, oh, I can get locked up. It's only successful because you're in line or you've got something that makes it what you can do. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I'm trying to think in my head, okay, off center, I can shoot this. Off center, I can shoot this. Like I said, my freaking, I had one time I wanted to open that up at Jiu-Jitsu in their younger schools. There are a lot of guys that have been doing it for 4 or 5 years. And so, the oldest dude there was 23. Yeah, he saw me, he's like, man, I'm too old for this. I'm like, how old are you? He's like, 33. I'm like, well, I just turned 43. It's like, you're 43? I'm like, yep. choked him out with them holding the phone. Like, I don't like, there's problems with my wrestling, there's probably some moves that I have that are like, let's say that freaking head and arm triangle that he hit from everywhere. It's just boop, boop, and then I get that chin on it and just, and it just happens. I catch on it, I caught Alfred in it, I caught Terrence in it, I catch all the upper belts, give my head and arm triangle, if they let me get there. Now most of them don't let me get there. But it was funny up there, because I mean, I go up there, I just play around, so I got tapped a couple of times. No big deal, I mean, those guys are just leg lockers. Leg lockers, that's why I like going like the open mats, because it really, here, we're pressure people. We're all about that fundamental, racy jiu-jitsu. Get all the people, smash, control, get the submission. Up there, they're spinning across the mat, freaking doing Del Hiva, X-Guard, freaking. I'm looking at this like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down with you, I'll weigh you by 100 pounds. And they're like, oh God, you're pressure. I'm like, I'm 250 pounds, dude. Yeah. But then it was like the guys, they were getting pretty spicy at me, so then I went through, and so I head and shoulder, choked out the one guy. There's like 6 of them. Man, that's ridiculous. And one guy's like, no, you just gotta answer the phone. And so then he tries to answer, they put him in that position, and tries to answer the phone. And he goes, let me see. And then he jumps in, and he tries to answer the phone. He almost goes out, turning purple. Then everybody's like lining up to be like, where else can you get this? It's my first time there. Everybody's lining up, asking me to choke them out. 6 of the dudes. I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Once I get this elbow down, when I get the head arm down, it's hard enough. As soon as I get this elbow down, I don't even need this reps. Once I got that, this elbow's planted, I got this, and then I get my shoulder and neck. I can just lay it out this right here. And just pressure. So I get the shoulder down, make sure it's on the neck, just like that. Really just do this. Move this one back, shoulder back, and the shoulder walks its way down on his throat. And then I'll just finish it like that. And it's one of those things for me, like I said, head and arm shoulder. That was easy. It's so absolutely trying to all this stuff. I get there, the best guillotine is the one where I keep the knife down here. So I can get it on the throat or so. That's what I need a better arm. Especially belly down. Pull, start to go for that, then you go into the base up. Start pulling away, and I'll just belly down into it. Rotate through it, put that foot on your head, and you just belly into the arm bar. That one's coming easy too. So I watch it, I look at where I want to be, and I look at where I'm at. Oh man, you're just so awesome, you're doing so good on this. I want to have big heart. I want to be able to throw arms out triangles. I don't want to just get people my closed guard, yank them up and head triangle from the guard, which is like my go-to. It's like, yeah, anybody, I can do that. That's not like we can do that. That's why it's so good. And then like that in the wrestling, it's like takedowns, how we what do we do that really do takedowns like touch me. And like I haven't really done any takedowns because I haven't done any takedowns in like almost 16 years since I wrestled. You know, and then one of those things where it's like the second week, the previous instructor out there, Will Sills, Scott Thompson, martial arts, they can decide to use it, just keep them that for takedowns all in the second week. let him take me out, because I felt like, basically, the guy was good. The guy was good at having me. The guy was gonna have me go and help something took me out. So it's like, that's why I like here, it's, for me, it's almost putting myself in a comfortable position. Like, I don't want to be a head boss. I don't want to be a top boss. I can get there, it's not going to be there. But I would honestly rather be sweet than put me in a position I'm not used to, and then me figure out where to go. And when I end up on top, well, I was going to go off. I'll give up a sleep. But I would rather you be working on top. I'd rather you be the armbar, see if I can get my crowd. Catch me. Tap the blue belt, 16-year wrestler. It doesn't hurt me. And honestly, like, if you catch me, like, if I'm playing with something, you catch me. And it's almost like I gotta do that just going. You catch me, it makes you feel good. If I get caught, I learn something. It's not a caught me.
I trained out, I was in 29 Palms for a while, pushing weights out there. Parade, that's what you do. Part of it, you get guys that come in, and big infantry guys, you know, all they do is work out and train with the true war fighters. They come in, they get swept up by those guys, get frustrated. Guys, I did tap out. Set. I'm not in here to
I'm not here for, I'm 43, man. I got 5 kids, a wife. I am not here to take the woman and serve dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just here to get a little workout in and feel like, hey, I didn't have chest pain while I was rolling today, so that's
If I go home and my body doesn't hurt immediately after, like, it's a good day.
Yeah, so it's good. And that's the biggest thing I see. How many people understand? With Ron Ingalls, it's like, how many understand? It's not about, we're not about killing each other, killing our partners. If you want to kill somebody, you sign up for a conversation. Then you can put your knee on their face, you put your knee in their neck, you can go rip that heel hook in case of the heel hook. Be like, oh God, I did that, that's awesome. I'm not about that life, so. I mean, I enjoy comp.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I like, because it's comp. I had some 22-year-old kid, who's about my size. Here's what he was doing about. He was going, if I had written something, he would take it. And it's just different. When you're a comp, it's just different. You cannot replicate it. You don't want to hurt me. I don't want to hurt you. Joel and Matt doesn't want to hurt you. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Competition, I really don't want to hurt anybody. But
I'm also here to win.
I'm also here to get my $5 hat. And if you're gonna be stupid and not tap, I'll crank. Now if you're in here and you're maybe letting me crank something, I'm gonna be like, well, either he doesn't know or he doesn't understand how quick this is gonna go if I crank it. And so then I'll be like, a lot of times, oh, okay, I'm not doing it properly. Let's go to something else. If I don't get the tap in the first, if you hadn't tapped like another couple minutes or another like probably another 10 seconds, if you had tapped, I would have let it go. And I would have swung north-south, dropped into north-south choke instead. That was my next option. I was thinking, I already got the arm up there. So then I would have released that, slid my hip under your chin, and just rotate my hand down, so it's on the hip, and then start sliding back to the north-south choke. That was the next option after this is working. Okay, the floor is starting to move up. They were just sort of getting this on track, this head track. And then I was, that's why you're weaker arms right now. So I started to rotate up. I was gonna stay there, and as soon as I like go, I was gonna drop that arm in, my hip, and start sliding down, choke there. And at least then I don't have to worry about where the perfect corner. It's something that I can actually do. Anyway, well, good talking, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. I'll definitely work on keeping those hands in.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, just think about, same as like when they're talking about getting on a mount.
Remember how they always say bring the hand like a seatbelt across the waist?
Okay, yeah.
They say, like, if somebody's in mountain, like I'm in mountain, you bring this hand and you just basically put it on my hip, hand on the hip, and you use this to sort of, it's the same concept.
Okay.
And so then you just sort of push them up, so.
I appreciate the rules.
Yeah, no problem. I enjoy it.